Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Thunder and the Blazers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. TJ Frazier, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He will lead this one off today.
For the Thunder, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Now at the plate, Saul Worthing, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Worthing, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Ball inside.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a full count now, 3-2. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners on first with 1 down. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Throw over to first. Runners back. The other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
At the plate, Scott Franchise, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Corey Esparza.
Into the box, Corey Esparza took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that low.
The set and the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby now.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Bo Law is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Franchise rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
To the plate now, Mike Hayes. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
3 runs already home here. Outside, 3-0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 pitch on its way. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Into the box now, Adrian Esparza. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Esparza hits a little over the 270 mark. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Esparza, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Tennessee is on top 3-0. Number 0 starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
In now, Richard Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Richardson.
From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Full count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Worthing is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
So coming to the plate, Lucius Rojas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with a slurve there. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to live in the outer half of the plate, then you're going to have to dive out there and get it. And that's exactly what he did. Hey, that's a heck of a job right there, going the other way after seeing 3 pitches on the outer half.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson as he lifts it in the air to right field. Franchise is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So here now is the pitcher, number 0. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 0.
Now here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Cannon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Stepping in, Saul Worthing. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out, nobody on. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nope. 3-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Arellano, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
And that misses 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 3-1.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now to the plate, Scott Franchise, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing, so I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate, see if they can get him to chase something.
And that's just off the corner and low. Ball 2. Two down, runners at first and second. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
And that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Stepping in now, Corey Esparza, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Thunder lead it 4-0. Digging in, Colt Snow. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's
Batting
his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jacob Marshall.
Standing in now, Jacob Marshall, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Wow, I'm not sure
Batting
how,
fifth.
but it looks like
The
he
right
didn't
field.
even touch this thing.
Howard.
Might have been thinking about throwing the ball
Irvin.
before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Irvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Antonio.
So striding in,
Nunez.
Antonio Nunez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, Bo Law. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the
The
third.
first baseman, Bo Law.
First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
plate now, Mike Hayes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a pulled strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit in the air out to left. Marshall is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first
Now
out.
batting, third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Esparza. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 0.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here now the 2-2. It's taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the third coming up. The Thunder lead this one 5-0. Into the box now, Nathan Bird, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know,
Ladies and
D-Row, one of the things you want to
your
do is make
attention,
quality
please.
pitches as a
Pitch
pitcher.
hitting.
There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good
That
pitch,
is
and the next
fair.
thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Yeah.
3-1. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Always tough to
center
issue a
fielder,
free
number
pass, but
13.
especially troublesome when you
Richard.
give up a single right before that to start the
Richardson.
inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Standing in, Richard Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 1-0. Richardson absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2 now.
First and second here with nobody out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Count remains full. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The batter,
That was
number
kind of a
4.
high degree of
Second
difficulty
baseman,
play that time. You see the off-balance throw to
Rojas.
second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Rojas. He singled his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
Wow, he almost blew that
Now
fastball
batting,
by him, but
first
he
base.
shows some quick hands
Mad
to
Dog.
catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one
Now
away.
third base.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Colt Snow is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. 2-0 now.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
2-2.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole,
Now
the first thing you should do is stop
left
digging.
field.
Well, the guy on the bump
Marshall.
obviously hasn't heard that one.
Marshall.
Now at the plate, Jacob Marshall. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here
right
with
field.
still only one gone.
Howard. Irvin.
In now, Howard Urban. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third.
Usually
Up
when you
at
score a
number
lot of
5.
runs in one
Good
inning
stuff.
like this inning, you're
Antonio.
doing a lot of things right.
Yeah.
How about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Digging in, Antonio Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Nunez swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers.
The catcher.
He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone,
Good.
and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
So now to the plate, Nathan Bird, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. A pause and the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Two men are on with two men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Misses, ball two. The 2-2. On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So the deficit has been cut here as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are all tied 5-5.
Your
Abe
attention,
Laws
please.
will come on
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Brian Cannon.
Brian Cannon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthy.
Striding into the box, Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. popped up. Jackson shading to his right. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Arellano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Abe Laws. And Ken, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First delivery to him on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Richard Richardson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes back with a slurve, but that's high. 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Ready with the 3-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
Digging in and looking for more, Lucius Rojas. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yeah.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Lifted down the line in left. And pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Line but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Scott Franchise.
Scott
Here comes
Franchise.
the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Struck him out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Corey Esparza, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
At the plate, Bo
Now
Law.
the first baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that's over. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Richardson is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Ready for another chance? Mike Hayes, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead. Plate now, Adrian Esparza.
Adrian.
Hit hard to short. He's right there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder are out on top, 7-5. Leading off the inning, Mad Dog Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jackson.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Esparza waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
At the plate, Colt Snow. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Plays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left, number 197 in his career, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, left fielder, Jacob
In now, Jacob Marshall, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but when you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%, this team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Now the 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howard Ruben earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there.
The batter, number 5.
A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
At the plate, Antonio Nunez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Two out here and a runner at second. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game.
You know, D-Roll, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart in the fifth with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Ryan Greenberg takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Nathan Bird, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hit was out get his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one for double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Sergio Oliveira will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Esparza is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 7-7. Miguel Santana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Santana.
Jeffrey Bellamy will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
For Tennessee, the pitcher, Jeffrey Bellamy.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Cannon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Saul Worthing.
So striding forward now, Saul Worthing. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. He's set. The 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
Your
John
attention,
Lawton
please.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
John Lawton.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Richard Richardson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
1-0.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High and deep to right center. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is
Now
a great way to
second
start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Into the box, Lucius Rojas, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back.
With that base hit right there, D-Roll, that's his third RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this game.
Stepping in now, Mad Dog Jackson. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Colt Snow.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colt Snow.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside.
One out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Here now the 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Still 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he fouls this one off. There's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now in the box, Jacob Marshall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
So digging in now, Howard Ruben. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-0 the count. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1 home. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Bases are loaded with only one out. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Full count, here it comes. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The batter,
Man, when
number
they're
5.
trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Coming to the plate now, Antonio Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Still only one out in the inning. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Carson Roper will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Batting in the 7th.
Junior Rodriguez
Number 46.
will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
And batting 9.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder,
Rodriguez.
Scott Franchise. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Esparza.
Ready for another shot now, Corey Esparza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
1 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 5, Bo.
Stepping in, Bo Law. First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with 1 down. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate, at least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The catcher, number 2, Mike.
Charles Erickson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Charles Erickson.
Mike Hayes will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first. Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your
J.J.
attention, please.
Zemecki is
The
in out of the
changes
bullpen
defensively.
now as he'll be inserted
Now
into the
pitching
number
and
6
batting in the
spot
sixth
following the double switch.
Number 12.
Randall
J.J.
Mad Dog is into the ball
Zemecki.
game as well as he'll slide
Now
into the
playing
pitcher
first
spot, hitting
and
ninth
batting
now
ninth.
on the double switch.
Number 92. Randall Mad
Ready
Dog.
once again, Nathan Bird. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd
The
stop
batter, number
pitching to this
7.
guy by now. He's been
Shortstop.
torching them all
Junior
weekend, and he stays hot here with
Rodriguez.
another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate now, Junior Rodriguez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
The center fielder, number 13, Richardson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Richardson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. One out and a runner on third. On the ground to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend
The
their
batter,
lead.
number 4, second
Hey,
baseman.
Dero, that's a big
Lucius
RBI right there to stretch this
Rojas.
lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Lucius Rojas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0 count. The pitch is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to
Now
bang
back,
bang plays at
first
first
baseman.
as the most
Mad
difficult
Dog.
calls for an ump to make.
Jackson.
Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Mad Dog Jackson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Portland is out in front here, 10-7.
Ladies and
Diego
gentlemen,
De Los
your
Santos
attention,
will
please.
come on out of the bullpen
Now
as he'll be appearing in his 3rd
Diego
game this season.
De Los Santos.
Adrian Esparza will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Esparza.
Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Digging in, Randall Mad Dog, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
In now, Brian Cannon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthy.
Now batting, Saul Worthy. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And there's ball 2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Colt Snow.
For Portland, the third baseman, Colt Snow.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left center, base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
The left fielder, Jacob Marshall.
Standing in now, Jacob Marshall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Too high, ball 3. Howard Rubin waits on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 8,
James
Howard
Ray is on the pitch here in the
Irvin.
8th with nobody
Your
out.
attention, please. Now pitching, James Ray.
Howard Rubin will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You know, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
None out, runners at first and second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of
The
a pitch
pitcher,
right
number
there.
53.
You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Your
Nori
attention, please.
Dizzy will get the call
Big
to
hitter.
pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard
Dizzy.
with only one out in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away.
That's a ball.
That misses. 1-2. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Now at the plate, Nathan Bird. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. From the stretch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Two down, runners at first and second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-2 the count.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fade comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Chip Fade.
Set to start the 9th in this one. Next, it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Arellano.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Ball 2.
2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Number 16, Scott Franchise.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Scott Franchise. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. A runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The battle, number 12.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and they're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
So stepping in, Corey Esparza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
James Ray.
AJ Pulido will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pulido.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in your zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Hurd. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Blazers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Blazers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Miguel Santana claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chip Fay hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Guadalupe Galarraga gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, please. Zach, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball, no.
Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Greg English, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Galarraga has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Digging in now, Paul Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. McIntyre is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Tim McKee will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, Seth Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Here's the pitch.
No.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club. Now the 2-0.
chopped to third, but this will get foul. 2-1. The pitch.
3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lacy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Timmy Henson.
Settling in now, Timmy Henson. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
Just hung in there on that one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He stays alive, still 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And another foul ball. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Throw over to the bag, runner back safely. Roberto Velasquez will come on now and run at first base following the injury. To the plate now, Mo Cole. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Velasquez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, no.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Count is full. 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode.
Batting fourth.
That pitch wasn't
The first
even
baseman.
close to the strike zone,
Matt.
and he's still swinging.
Into the box, Mac Madden, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Two out here and a runner at second. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The set and the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
And you can tell by his body language that he's
Batting
beyond
fifth.
frustrated by that.
No left fielder.
He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Stepping into the box, Jason Easel. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0.
That's a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Three and 1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate now, Ryan Nichols.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0.
Ball, let's down.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit.
The
This
right
could
fielder.
get real ugly, bro.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Lamont McIntyre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Two and 0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2. Fouled away. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Ready now, TJ Waters. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Three runs already home here. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0. Roberto Velasquez is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning.
Roberto.
Standing in, Brad Benton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
2-0. The Cobras do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez is right there, 1 down.
That is it. The right fielder, Michael Wright.
Now at the plate, Michael Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, King Giles. Line drive to center field. Velasquez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Guadalupe Galarraga.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Wise comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Into the box, Seth Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting second, the center fielder, Roberto Velasquez.
At the plate, Roberto Velasquez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, outside.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box now, Kevin Landry. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. Richard Wise, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Stepping in now, Richard Wise. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
it's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
The pitcher, Tim McKee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. First and second here with nobody out. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
He went. He's out. You're out.
So coming to the plate, Mark Lacey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. McIntyre is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
In now, Greg English. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Mo Cole.
Cole.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Matt Madden.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. In there, 0-1.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Easel.
Stepping in, Jason Easel. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Lightning are out in front here, 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball. Ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Brad Benton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
Stepping into the box, Michael Wright. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And it misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. There's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. King, Giles would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And he is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Ryan Nichols.
Ryan Nichols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nichols, a native Texan. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1 home.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hit to first. He's got it. And that's the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys into the 90s. One guy well into the 90s, 97 versus 91 on the top velocities so far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lamont McIntyre. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Scorched to third. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, TJ Waters.
Digging in, TJ Waters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Guadalupe Galarraga, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He misses 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2 out with a man at first. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Weekly hit to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Nashville is out in front, 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, King Giles.
King Giles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Landry.
Now to the plate, Kevin Landry. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
No, that's
Here's
the
a
ball.
cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Richard Wise.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Wise. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. First pitch coming, here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Lightning on top, 3-0.
Your
Dean
attention, please.
Buck will come on
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this
Buck.
season. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Seth Roberts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No,
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Roberto Velasquez waits on deck. The 3-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Roberto Velasquez.
Striding in, Roberto Velasquez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and two strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2.
Ball two.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both
Now
of them hit
batting,
on the
third
absolute
baseman.
screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Roll.
Go figure.
Digging in once again, Mo Cole. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way.
No.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Cole is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls. No strike.
Runners on first with one down. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting
The
streak
first
now
baseman,
up
number
to
3.
8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games.
Matting.
We're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, oh, I got a nice little hitting streak.
1 ball.
Mac
No strike.
Madden is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runners are at first and second with one away. That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no.
Now
He
batting,
obviously had to
left
work
field.
carefully with 2 men on, but
Okay.
he did not want to walk and below the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hazel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way.
No.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Your
Sean
attention, please.
McKee will grab a
Pitch
bat
hitter.
and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
McKee.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bouncer up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
So striding in, Mark Lacy. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things.
Even just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Into the box now, Greg English. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Nichols is there, and the side is retired. Ed Robinson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ed Robinson. Nichols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now.
The right fielder, number 6, Lamont McIntyre.
Standing in, Lamont McIntyre. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Every hitting coach in the league
The
will tell you
batter,
it
number
only
10.
takes one swing of the
Shortstop,
bat to get out of a
DJ
slump, and maybe that's what
Water.
we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
So now to the plate, TJ Waters, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. Playing 11.
One out and a runner on second base. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch.
Ball. Inside. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Guadalupe Galarraga.
So here now's the pitcher, Guadalupe Galarraga, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
One and two now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pops this one up. Benton has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Now another 2-2. Out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Taylor 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The
Now
first
at the plate, Brad Benton. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball, that's down.
One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Wright. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Nichols is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Digging in the switch hitter, Seth Roberts will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Roberto Velasquez. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Roberto Velasquez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Is a ball down and away.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A runner at second, nobody out. Liner in there for a base hit. Another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead or a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up, and you see a 3-run lead, and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's got out the window. Don't tell me that.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Hero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wise will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Madden.
Striding into the box, Mac Madden. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, no. Ball. 2-0 to count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, and he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Jason Easel will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He's set, and the pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
The 0-1.
Ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
In there, 2-2.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 2-2 one more time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Nichols.
Ready for another chance. Ryan Nichols. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 'On the stretch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3 balls.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Nashville is on top here, 4-0. Stepping up now, King Giles. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0.
Ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now.
No strike.
And the pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's
Now
ball
batting.
4 now to start the 8th inning.
Kevin Landry.
At the plate, Kevin Landry. First pitch, a check at first, and he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hit hard.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. At the plate, Richard Wise. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brian Bledsoe. Your attention, please.
Suarez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies
Tim
and gentlemen,
Lee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Tim Lee.
Lamont McIntyre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Set with the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The Cobras entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one. And there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast. If they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, the pitcher, Guadalupe Galarraga.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Guadalupe Galarraga. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First offering on its way.
Good ball. No ball. 1 strike.
Comes set and the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the top of the ninth, Mark Lacey. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. McIntyre is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg English.
So striding forward now, Greg English. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 3, Paul Taylor.
Now in the box, Paul Taylor. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
Ball.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Lightning put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 to score this afternoon. The Lightning posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Guadalupe Galarraga earns the win, his second, as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. Tim McKee was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors, No runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.